needs to open up their doors to Western influence because there's a lot that the Western.
It took 400 years to open up the ship.
Between Final Fantasy being laid and Ico, Last Guardian, 3, Trico, whatever you want to call it, it's taking them very long because they're keeping the very small teams. There is a way that they can have a conversation where they can expand their production so that they can come out with games sooner so that they don't fall behind in innovation because that's what's happening. You may not see it, but Japanese games, man, they can do better.
So basically Japan is dominated by the Republican Party.
Trump for Japan, 2016.
I don't know anything about Japanese politics.
Larry does.
You in the front.
Hi, I'm Clarissa.
Hi, Clarissa.
Hi.
Explain it all.
They don't get that reference. I don't get that reference.
I understand. So I want to say I love you guys and I love all your videos. And my question is for all of you. Out of all the game rings, which one of the punishments for you guys was the worst?
Are you saying I've done a punishment or two? I am proud to have the most losses on game day. It's not about winning the game, it's about having a little bit of fun along in the process.
So loser said.
Let me tell you, no matter what the punishment is, as long as you got your friends around you, not one of them is a punishment, and they're all great.
Sounds like you need another wax.
There's nobody in here who wants the wax job too at all, right? None of you guys?
Alright, before we go to the next question, I'm actually really excited because I got to put this to work. I'm going to show you guys something really awesome that no one else has seen.
Just make it a little romantic.
Just a little bit. Turn it past that.
Smosh.
He's trying.
I apologize, the Wi-Fi in here is dumpster fire. So we're working on it. Hold on. Trying to make it work, I promise. I do this to you. We're making it happen with our magic. Oh.
Do we want to do another question first?
It was Wes that broke it, not me.
I don't know if you heard them, but there's
2 really short questions. Number 1, on a scale from 1 to 100, how would you rate your audience?
I don't know, it's kind of quiet right now. I can hear the audience over there louder than this audience.
Bring up to 100 level, maybe.
I think it's all agreed.
I think you all are pie.
It's
Okay,
It says 100. 100 was the
no,
answer.
it's over 9,000. I know I said that like a
It's the
wrestler.
second question. Go ahead.
It's a wrestler saying, I guess.
Is it working?
No.
What's your second part of your question?
my second question is for Lasercorn. Should we expect another Just Dance game?
Succeeds.
What happened?
I don't know if you should expect it. I feel like
It was
to stop Just Dance from happening, but you can only do so much to stop Just Dance. It's kind of one of those things that is inevitable.
He has snuck into you and attempted to sabotage their files, but you still have another Just Dance.
You cannot stop the raptor claws.
It felt like they were giving me points for Raptor Claws. In newer games, it feels like the technology does not recognize the skills.
There's clearly a fault in the process. Okay, bye. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Emma.
Oh, is it on?
Dip.
Okay, so my name is Elon. And
Musk, are you Tesla?
what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
So, would you rather question? Would you rather?
She got a script.
Would you rather have to always say everything on your mind, or never be able to talk again?
I always say FLitZ is the first one.
Do you also say everything that's on my mind? So yeah, the first
Everything?
Yeah, pretty much everything.
I'm a huge advocate for speak first, think later.
But you're not a practicer of it. I spend a lot of time thinking about possums, so I don't think it would be constructive for me to say everything on my mind all the time. I can just get a whiteboard.
What are you thinking right now?
Like, if a possum were to fight a horse, who would win? Like, a horse can't really punch. I suppose it can stomp.
Dude, horses get spooked off everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote possum. Anyway, like I said, in a normal day, like, this wouldn't be productive to us figuring out what video we're going to shoot, so I'll probably remain silent.
Now we know what you're thinking every time you zone out and no one knows what you're doing.
He's imagining possums prancing in a field.
I would go with the talking all the time, but I'm pretty sure everyone would get really tired of me saying cookies and candy constantly.
Also, the word
Buttons. I like pushing the
You
buttons.
say buttons and cookies all the time.
I know, but it would be more so.
I got compromise. Eat a cookie cake.
I love those. Do you have one? How is that? Are you torturing me right now by saying cookie cake and not having a cookie cake to give me? You're gonna buy $200 worth of cookie cakes? I feel like everyone in here is going to get one.
The next question. Front.
Hello, I'm Audrey. First off, I have to say, Maury, you became 100 times cooler when I found out you used to be a magician's assistant, because that's an awesome job. My question is for all of you. Who is your favorite video game character and why? That was for everybody.
If we're gonna start, I go with GLaDOS because she hurts you in a way that other villains says really mean things about you. And like, whereas normal video game villains throw fireballs at you, she throws out like lines like, there's the one part where they call your parents and it's like, the parents you are trying to reach do not love you anymore. So, yeah, she's my favorite. Good choice. Yeah.
Shaq.
Best games in the history ever. And it also just showed, Shaq showed me that no matter how talented or untalented I am in one thing and talented in another, I could have my own video game. Gross.
Miranda from Mass Effect, because she puts the mass in Mass Effect, am I right?
Wait.
No, for reals, Drake. Shoot, Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series. He's everything I wish I could be. His hair is perfect no matter what situation he's in. Seriously, he can be swimming around about his hair, it's just perfect.
I thought you were gonna say Johnny Cage, because you basically are him.
No, I am Johnny Cage. That's true.
I gotta say Croft. I mean, she's kind of made me want to be her. So I've climbed mountains, I've ice climbed, I've jumped out of planes because I was inspired by those videos. Have I what? I have not gone to a portal. I have virtually. So that counts for something.
Have you fought a raptor yet?
I'm actually going to go with a surprising one. I'm going to say it's Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. And hear me out with this. He's just one of the...
He's got a really long sword.
I feel like he's one of the best video game villains. He starts off... What?
Kefka, Final Fantasy VI, he literally destroys the world and is successful. Final Fantasy VI over 7 every day.
But he does everything to destroy that. I think Sephiroth's a great character.
It's because the remake hasn't come out. They don't know this.
I'm getting distracted by Jovenshire.
Like, you don't know who Method Man is.
Who is Legendary?
What doesn't know who Method Man is?
Does anyone else in here know who Method Man is?
You still don't.
Method Man is actually in the back with Snoop. Come on out.
If you guys could help solve an argument for us by round of applause and cheering, how many people know of or have seen Big Trouble in Little China?
Got him. I'm gonna go with Gordon Freeman. He taught us that if a portal opens to an alien dimension and they come and attack us, it'll be a nerd scientist that saves the day. So that's my favorite character.
Next question. By the way, you guys are so polite for doing that. Like,
This is why our
you guys
fans
are
are the
amazing.
best.
You guys are great.
Hi, I'm Chloe.
Hi, Chloe.
Hi, Chloe.
I wanted to know what was your favorite episode of Mario Kart to film?
The start of the war, the very first war in the olden days. Before Mari knew the treachery I was capable of, I was hiding behind her door and she came strolling in. Murder! Great. Favorite episode.
I gotta say, my favorite is quiet you. my favorite is the Christmas episode, actually, when we had all of Wes's puppies. And we had
Joven killed Sohinki, and then I killed Joven, but Sohinki had destroyed his body.
I'm gonna cut you off. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you to the amazing Marriott staff. You're seeing this before anyone else. You guys spoil a little bit, but this is probably one of my favorite things we've done in a while, and this is going on Smosh Games on Saturday. Oh man, I mean, that's it. That's just, there you go, guys. Insanely excited. Wes is not paralyzed after Jovenshire.
I was starting to feel a little jealous when you guys cheered so hard for Wes not sure, and then you guys cheered too.
Joven's been seeing a personal trainer.
Yeah, he's got a personal trainer.
Actually, you could probably, we might not be able to answer them, but if you guys want to ask questions about Summer Games Season 2, maybe we can give you guys some scoops.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. But if you guys have questions about Summer Games, we're happy to maybe give you answers to stuff. If I don't get yelled at. Yeah, go ahead, what's your question?
Hi. My name's Ariana.
What's up?
This whole trip for me has been my birthday present. So, my question for you is, what was the weirdest or worst birthday gift you've gotten?
Most of mine when I was a kid because I grew up a super duper nerd, and my family really did not know what to get me. So I kept getting like socks. It's a future video that we may be doing about maybe a little Christmas in July. You guys will see that video, so we don't spoil it for you. Other people have weird presents given?
So it was my birthday, and last year they decided to give me a bunch of stuff from a convenience store. But like, it wasn't even like a great surprise. Like, I just got there and there was just a bunch of crap all over my desk. Half of it was already unwrapped.
Probably actually more than that. The guy, I think he thinks he's a joke. He's like, oh, okay, that's $1.50. Okay, that's 75 cents. I'm like, okay, we got more then.
By the way, Sohinki gave me the majority of that candy. Pretty much all of it, except for the random few things that were expired like 4 years prior.
Yeah, there were a lot of expired things, and there was like gum that was already open. And Thanks. It's not my birthday yet, but it's coming up in a couple months.
No, that was good. That was good. She
That was
knows.
great. In the back, everybody. Do you guys have, I'm sorry, do you guys, other things? Is that I can hear it off?
Alright, finish.
Great. Thanks, Matt.
Hey everyone, my name is Jesus.
Hey, buddy.
But on the internet, I am the Durgan. So before I ask my question, I just want to say, if you're not, follow at Raub. He's an awesome guy. And
It's a sign!
Please, I did not endorse any of that. Please,
Please walk around VidCon with that sign.
I have enemies here. Please don't do that.
alright, so my question is, what is your most cherished video game memory?
Wow.
I think mine is, so before I ever got my hands on a PlayStation, we didn't have the money to buy one, so we would just rent it from Blockbuster. And I just remember what